Hi. So as you can see, I'm back in my old room, but you may notice that this is a different angle than what I recorded before when I was here. See, before I had to set the camera on my nightstand over here on a pile of books, but now I have a tripod. I'm not actually going to show it to you right now because the camera's kind of sitting on it, and it's kind of important that it's there. But just know that I have a new tripod, so we can have angles like this, and I don't have to use an interesting amount of books or DVDs to prop up my camera. So, yay for that! I've been home for about a week now. As I record this, it's only Thursday, and I'll be posting this on Saturday. But it's been about a week, and it's good to be home. It's good to take a break from school and all that. And the last few days at Matthews was fairly uneventful. Not much happened.
Well, except the musical.
Singing Guy, I thought we agreed to never speak of that again.
No. You agreed to never speak of it again. I agreed to speak of it every chance I got.
Nothing happened. Though I suppose I should mention that Jerry's back. Yeah, it turns out he didn't stay in the Yukon for that long. He came back fairly quickly. You know, I never knew that he would be so vehement about Aladdin Jr. I mean, I'm allowed to be vehement about Aladdin Jr. I'm the one who played Jafar.
So, does this video have a point, or are you just kind of rambling?
Right, yes. Yes, point to this video, of course, yes. Basically, the middle of June is fast approaching, and when June is over, then we would have been halfway through the year. That was an awkward sentence. So what I want to do is basically just talk about what I'm doing each day of the week to remind you and to remind myself about what each day entails. So that's what today's video is about, pretty much. Just talking about the days, talking about a few qualifiers that have popped up since the beginning of the year, and just talking about what's going to be happening the next half of the year. So I'll go through the 5 weekdays. Just know that weekends still are up in the air about what they are. They can be about anything, etc., blah, blah, blah. And if I have anything to add to the particular days, I will do that after I go through the entire week. So Monday is YouTube Favorites. I hope to start that up again fairly soon because I finally have videos on my favorites that aren't Whose Line clips, and I'd like to look over those and explain why they're my favorite and do all that kind of stuff. So there you go. Tuesday is at the moment devoted to nothing, and Singing Guy will be talking about that later on. Wednesday is Review Wednesday. If we feel we need anything to review, either myself or Singing Guy, we will review it on this day. Thursday will still be Top 100 Books, but there is a qualifier attached to that now, which I will explain after I'm done explaining the week. And Friday is Rant Friday. If there's anything to rant about, that's what will be happening on this day. Now, first I am going to let Singing Guy talk about Tuesdays, so it's to you, Singing Guy.
Thank you. So, as you know, I kind of abandoned the project that I had originally had for Tuesdays. And I'm not really going to pick that up again, but it may sound a little selfish. I kind of want a day to myself. I mean, Jeffrey gets 3, I figure I deserve at least 1. But I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. So that's where you guys come in. If you have any idea as to what I could do on Tuesdays, you could go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and we'll go from there. Back to you, Jeffrey.
And now it's time for my qualifier of the top 100 books. Now, you no doubt noticed that it took me quite a while to finish Jane Eyre. In fact, I didn't finish until the first week of May when I was in the Bahamas. So this one single book actually took me longer to read than the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And here's the thing. I don't want to spend 4 months on a single book. So I'm changing top 100 books, just slightly. I will read the first 100 pages of the book. If I feel compelled to read on, I will, and finish it if I feel so moved to. If I don't feel compelled to read on, then I'll stop reading. Hopefully I can gain enough insight in those first 100 pages to talk about why I feel the book does deserve to be on the list, even if I myself don't like it. If I feel I quite honestly have nothing to say in the book's favor, then I won't talk about it. Or at least I won't talk about it in the top 100 books view. And if you yourself feel like you can explain why you feel it deserves to be on the top 100 books, then just let me know, and I'll let you talk about it instead of me. And I will also let you know that I am taking a break from doing that over the summer. I kind of want to read other things that aren't on the top 100 books list, so I will pick that series up again once school starts with Catch-22. And that's all I have to say, so I will see you all at a later time. Bye. Hey guys, so I have something to tell you that I don't want Jeffrey to know about. You probably already guessed that, because when there's just a shot of the bed, it's usually because I'm about to come in and talk to you about things that I don't necessarily want Jeffrey to know about. And usually those things, and in this case it's still true, is connected to me singing. Now, I've sung quite a few songs over this past year, and that's certainly not going to change, but I do kind of want to do them at more regular intervals. My hope is to be able to sing a song per month. Now, I already have one picked out for this month, and I already have one picked out for next month, but beyond that, I don't have any specific songs for any specific months. Now, I am still going to be doing Man or Muppet at some point, and that may be one of the ones I do this year, but it might also be sometime next year. It's hard to say. If you have any songs at all that you would like me to sing, just go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I will look through those if they're there and see which ones I want to sing. So that's all from me. I should probably get going soon before Jeffrey realizes I'm still up here. So, I will see you all at a later date, and remember to leave those song ideas down in the comments. See ya.